Spencer, and we're still waiting for a date for the Wrexham game. What's the latest with the planning for the game?
It's very difficult, Dom, at the moment. We don't know is the truth. I'm trying to just deal with the team and the league games. We just had a fantastic win again today to go 10 unbeaten, but we don't know the situation. Obviously, we've not been picked up as a main TV game, which is disappointing, with all the fuss about Wrexham, and, we would hope it's an exciting game. As I said in the other interview, I think they're just a massive club at the moment in the country, and because of media commitments, we're not sure when the game will be played. We know it's got to be that weekend, so it's very difficult to plan. And we're hoping to have more news on Saturday. I'm in constant communication with the board who are organising it, and I'm just trying to keep the players in the loop that things are changing regularly, and we just have to wait and see what happens. It's a tough time trying to organise things because obviously it's so far away, as in distance-wise. But we're all looking forward to it, but we're also trying to put it to bed at the moment and go. We've got a lot of other games to go before we go to Wrexham.
And how are we going to look after the players for that game? Will we get a coach, hotel, or?
We don't know. It's really difficult. As I said, I'm just dealing with the team. Obviously, we want to have the best preparation possible. It's saying it's 4 hours by drive. It'll be more by coach, and we'd like to go overnight, but at the moment it's in Wrexham's power not to fully support that. What everyone has to understand is we have players that live in Paling Island, in deep Essex. It takes them 2 hours to get here, so we need to prepare the best we can, and for what we know is going to be an incredibly difficult game. Let's not beat around it. I've spent a lot of time already looking at Wrexham, and they're a fantastic team. Don't want to harp on what a season and what a time they're having. I hope the executives at the club remember where they've come from a few years ago, when they were struggling as a club without money, and I always try and look at the other side of the coin, and that we're desperate obviously to money come in when you're looking at ticket prices and travel. If we have to try and coach in one day, believe you me, their home advantage is going to be big enough. We need to try and prepare properly, but we also have very limited funds. We've had one coach here at this club to an away game in 8 years, one. So we need to prepare properly, for we know it's going to be a very difficult game. And as I said, we're looking forward to meeting everybody at Wrexham. I know they want to fill the stadium, but obviously we need to try and maximise income as well. We obviously want our fans to see the game. And we also want to try and prepare as best we can for what is a very difficult game. So there's a lot going on behind the scenes. I desperately hope that things that perhaps are being mentioned at the moment are re-looked at to give us the best opportunity, and as I said, to remember where we've come from. There's a huge amount of jealousy in football, and a lot of people are jealous of Wrexham. My view is that you're jealous because you haven't got it. We would welcome that type of investment into a football club. I mean, what a fantastic opportunity, And if Jennifer Aniston or Margot Robbie wants to walk in here, we're there. So, jealousy is a thing, but it can also lead to resentment. But I also think that Wrexham are in the most fantastic position, and that they also need to look at the other clubs as well, so that they keep their reputation right and be really fair in the position they're in. They're in a fabulous position. I am jealous of it. Good luck to them. What a fantastic position. I probably think they'll be in the Championship in probably 5-6 years. What a fantastic setup. And we're looking forward to it. But there's a few things that are starting. My owners are calling me saying, and I'm like, wow, you want us to travel up like that? Well, it's within the rules, but it's in everyone's rights to be a bit more fair and reasonable on what to us we were hoping was going to be a good financial situation as well. And clearly it's not going to be now. Not the way it's going at the moment. And we want our fans to see the game, and we want to give our players the best chance to put up a good fight, because believe you me, having spoken to a number of non-league managers and watched a lot of tapes of Wrexham, we're going to need every bit of help we can get. The atmosphere is going to be intimidating. We're looking forward to that. I said we're looking forward to meeting everybody up there, and so we're hoping we can get all the information out Monday, Tuesday, but we are in the hands of media in different countries, and all things that can change, which is exciting but very frustrating when you're trying to organise things, and club trying to work out, can we afford this, can we afford that, and players trying to arrange time off work. They're a full-time club, their players are responsible to do that, mine aren't. So the vast majority of our players work. We've got school teachers, we've got all types of things, so difficult at the moment, and everybody's asking me questions, and it is a buzz, and we are looking forward to it. and hopefully we'll have more news for everybody as far as confirmed dates, kick-off times, and in the next couple of days. So it is a bit frustrating at the moment. As I said, I'm just trying to focus on the team. We've had a fantastic result today, and we'll see what happens and try and give it absolutely everything we can when we do go up there.
Thanks, Spencer, and we'll keep our fingers crossed.
Thank you, Dom.